Now I take the camera out, he's gonna start climbing up. Kevin was supposed to get an extension ladder by himself.
Yeah, the ladder's too heavy.
Well, then I couldn't understand this guy.
Yeah, okay.
And now here he is, a little quicker.
He's speaking English. What do you mean you can't understand?
Quicker.
Look, he needs Rodrigo's help to get it down. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are down at our main shop. It's actually about 2 o'clock now. I spent the morning doing some stuff with our construction crew, getting them materials that they need and whatnot. But before we did that, I drove Kevin over to Hudson River Truck and Trailer and we picked up our F600. They made quite a few repairs on this plow. A lot of the lights were out, and actually this housing here was cracked for the blinker, so they put a new housing on, new bulbs and whatnot. And there was also a I'm drawing a blank right now, fuse that was popped, so they replaced the fuse in it. We don't know why the fuse went, but obviously there's something that triggered that, so hopefully we don't run into that issue again. But the guys just cleaned this entire truck and we are getting ready to bring it upstate back to Orange County. We brought it here because Rodrigo and one of our other guys cleaned all the trucks up there over the weekend, and this was the last one that needed to be cleaned. So instead of leaving it there and having to run our pressure washer back up, we brought it here, cleaned it, and we're gonna run it up there on our way home. The reason we needed the extension ladder is, you might have noticed in past videos, this wheel that does the electric, we always have it locked in here, but if I can get it out of there, it doesn't click or lock anymore. So
No.
Kevin's gonna try and fix it for us before. Let me move that. There you go. Before I send Rodrigo's phone.
I see it.
There you go.
Thank you.
So it turns out these little pieces basically are what locks it, and that's what you hear clicking here. I can show you here. And then if you stop in the middle, it locks. Once you go past the fourth click, it releases. So these, both the springs on these, you can see the little piece that's supposed to hook, both of them are broken, which is why I don't think this is focusing correctly, but the little piece that's supposed to hook it on the spring is broken on both of those, which is why it doesn't work, which is going to be the same thing with the air hose over there. So we're gonna order some parts for it, but me and Kevin are about to pull out of here. I need my code reader. One of the trucks in Orange County had an issue for Rodrigo when he was there the other day, and it shut off on him, and he also had I believe he had a triangle with an exclamation point. So if there's any lights on, I'll run the code and see what it is. But we also need to get the other truck back up there and in the garage. So we're about to hit the road, and I will see you guys in Orange County. Angle the plow. We're gonna have to go on more of an angle. Yeah, put the salter all the way in that corner. Lift that plow up because it's gonna scrape. Yeah. They parked the trucks different in here. Well, these two didn't really move, but this one used to be over here in the middle, and that used to be over there. So we're seeing if it'll fit like this, because we don't want to get into moving all the trucks, but if we have to, we will. Easy, keep coming. All right, stop. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna fit. That's not gonna work. Yeah, try and get the sander through this gap. Stop. Put that down. That should be good. Wow. Make sure none of the hinges hit, but I think it's going to be good. Perfect. This garage would have been so much nicer if it was 5 feet longer.
That's what everyone says when they build a garage.
Yeah. All right, guys, so this is the truck that Rodrigo had an issue with. Of course, we came out and the battery was dead, so we have it charging and we're really close to getting it to start. Let's see if it will right now. I just tried it a couple minutes ago. Yeah, so close. Kevin's yelling at me. We're kind of bored here just waiting for this. Not really anything else to do. Rodrigo was here and washed all of the trucks. All of those got washed. Everything in here got washed. And is this oil? No, that's water. It's actually water mixed with oil, it feels like. But we got everything in here. This is how tight it is with the F600 in the front here. This truck really should be, it looks like this piston's leaking. This truck really should be closer here. If it was closer to the door with the plow straight, we probably could have got that in a bit easier, but we're gonna wait. Hopefully this will start soon and then I will update you guys on this truck. All right, guys, so we got this truck up and running and I ran the codes. There's no lights on anymore because I cleared them, but we had one code here which was P2510 ECM PCM power relay sense circuit, and basically what it's saying is, where did that go? Right here, illuminated check engine light, which we had, hard starting or no start condition, and stalling. So Rodrigo had this truck running and it turned off on him, which would be a stall. So we pulled the old one out. I went to the local Napa here and they had one in stock. We threw it in, started right up, and we don't have any lights on yet, but we are gonna let it run for a couple minutes and see if it shuts itself off. I did clear the codes after we put the new one on, so hopefully that was it. There was also a code for the glow plug on cylinder 6. So hopefully this just triggered that light and that code when it stalled or whatever. But either way, if it comes back, we'll deal with that then. This was only a $13 relay, so it makes a lot more sense to start here and see if the code comes back than to change the glow plug, which is probably a lot more expensive than $13. But I think that is gonna wrap it up as long as no lights come back on or the truck doesn't shut off. So if it does, there'll be a clip after this, but if not, that's gonna wrap it up. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.